Una, good afternoon. My name is Ebubae, and you're watching the Beat Zone only on WAP TV, your favorite afternoon show. I know that already. With your number one bae, your bae anytime, any day. And we don't start, on a very good note with the evergreen music videos. Of course, when I begin to see songs, maybe say the artist or the singer, they slim, and the clothes they wear not be the same thing way they wear now. You go don't know, say, okay, this take them back in time. See Yemi, are they looking, not as big as she is right now, because now Yemi is sicker, finer, Mama Africa kind of stuff. But that time she was just coming up, you understand, but she still looks good, by the way. Yeah, so we don't enter that zone of evergreen music video. All right, guys, without talking too much, today is a very special day. But before I tell you the rest of the things I get for today, I beg, follow us on all our social media platforms. Very, very important. WAP TV channel for Instagram, WAP TV channel for Facebook. Still go YouTube, subscribe to WAP TV channel. They're funny sometimes. I say, and they see some people for Instagram, celebrities, and they look them and say, this person is doing great. This person is doing amazing. And luckily for me, I would just booyaka, see the person, live and direct. I'll be like, I can't start struck. That kind of thing. Go just open my, I don't know what you want to tell the person. Should I say good afternoon? Or should I say I like your page? Or should I say I'm watching you and I'm enjoying what you do and all of those things? You don't go just what you want to. But then it's always very interesting. It's always a pleasure to see a celebrity, you understand? And this one, they're different. Because not be say the person they sing, or the person they act, or the person they do all those things where they like. But this one they very, very interesting because for all of us will be women when they like to. Foodaholic Festival happening this Saturday, live and direct. And today I get the honors to have with me in the studio the brains behind this beautiful festival and one of those Instagram influencers where they help us learn how to cook one thing or the other. So I have her in the house today. Her name is Gina, but she's going to introduce herself better. Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, Ebubae. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Yes,
hi, everybody. It's good to be back home.
All right, it's good to have you here. I'm very, 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 very honored to be here because I don't hear plenty things about you. And yeah, nice. Thank you so much for coming by. I'll be passing by. I'll be visiting us. Anyone?
No, I came to visit.
Nice one, ma'am. Okay, so we don't watch your promo about the Foodaholic Festival. Yeah. Looking interesting already. And those of us will be foodies. And I say we go definitely won't reach there. I beg, tell us everything when it's about.
Yeah, so Foodaholic Festival is a gathering of foodies from all over Nigeria. If you still feel come from the abroad,
yes,
you are very welcome. Yeah, because the thought for Foodaholic Festival is not just about this community. Yeah. We want to explore food. I always believe that food is one of the most unifying force.
Yeah.
Nobody fights when there is food. Nobody they quarrel when food reach everybody to chop. Yeah. So for me, this festival is about love, unity, bringing families together and unwind. It's been an eventful year for everybody. So, but just come around, relax, buy food. That food where you don't hear of, where you never chop before. You don't hear of tuwo shinkafa, you don't hear of tuwo masara, you never test them before. You don't hear of agidi jollof, all those kind of food. The Holic Festival, they can't chop all those kind of things. Now, it doesn't end with these food vendors actually bringing their stuff to showcase and sell there. We also have Foodaholic teams. These are people who are drawn from my social media and TV following.
Okay.
I have about 1.4 million followers on Facebook.
Nice.
So these followers, they've been following you. They are watching you cook every time. Sometimes you feel like they should be rewarded somehow. So Foodaholic Festival is part of that reward. Okay. They get to meet each other. Sometimes they banter on your comment section. They even get to see each other and know who they are. So it's a way of forming real friendships away from social media. So these teams are formed. We have 5 teams this year. Our first edition, we had 3 teams.
Okay.
So this year we had to make it 5 teams because we grew bigger. So we have Team Shoko Yokoto, Team belle full,
Team Pepper
team
Dem.
pot la pot, team pepper dem, and
Team
team
Yummy,
yummy
something.
yummy.
Yes, some
Exactly.
Yummy Yummy.
So they are battling this year for a combined prize of 500,000 naira.
Wow.
Yeah. So and this year too, it was so amazing to have men join the team.
Nice.
So I was really happy to see that, because sometimes they want to make it look like it's only a women team.
Cool.
So when I see men in the team, I see men as vendors, I'm really happy about this. So it just shows the growth, it shows the love for the brand in itself.
Actually, talking about that part when she say men serve they cook and men they participate. Now so person just whisper to me say, it's not about women, men too. We say we cook. I'm like, no vex. That's true. Well, they don't they cook. And it's true, they don't they cook. That's true. They don't they shift us. Say, I can cook this soup. Don't worry. So it's interesting to see that they want to participate in something like this. All right, so I want to ask you. This not be the first edition. You don't do one before. And I actually asked you off cameras, and you're like, it used to be hangouts and then nice festivals.
We used to have hangouts as at the 4th year or 5th year after Foodies and Spice. I just felt like we should have a way of bringing these online followers and TV followers together to meet, just a way of appreciating. And December to me seemed to be like the best time to appreciate everybody for the year. So that time I get to just send a few invites around. So it seems like it was creating some sort of bad blood. How are you picking the people that will come? How do you pick them and all that? Like, okay, fine. The first festival was quite hard for me because I didn't have so much to put in for it, but I just had to do it. Now this time is free. Just come. Now when people are coming, there has to be activities. So that's how the whole cooking competition came about. Vendors will have to come for people to buy and eat. And
I've been wanting to ask you about those vendors part. Now only food vendors they come, abi?
Okay.
Any other kind of
it's
vendor?
not only food vendors, because when family don't dey there, you will see say pikin want Christmas eyeglass. Pikin want what say they call them? Bicycle, anything. Mommy go come say, this attire go fit me for this Christmas. Daddy to go look face cap, say why not? I can buy face cap. So it's not just food vendors, but we try to have more of food vendors so that we have an array of food that would cut across all the regions in Nigeria, then other side attractions.
Interesting. So you see, not even go market, no worry. Just come here.
Come there first and buy things on discount before you can go
exactly. You see,
next week.
You see, you when they say you not get too much money to buy Christmas clothes for your children, just go here first. All right. So does it get easier? Did it get easier with the planning and everything? Or is it more stressful?
I'll be very honest. The first one was easier than the second one. And the only reason is because you want to be better than what you did before. If I want to do the same thing I did before, I already have the template. I could just replicate it, but it has to be better. That's why we are humans. That's why we have to grow. So because this is better, it's actually a bit more stressful. I'm a bit more anxious than usual, so but I'm very positive that it's going to be.
I feel like it's going to make sense.
Yeah.
So what's the most challenging part of putting this show together, like putting this event together?
Money. Money. Yeah, it's the money. Because truly, when you have all the money, I could just sit and just say, hey, you get this done, get this done, get this done. But when you are working with little or no budget, you have to ask for favors, you have to ask this person to, so it's really hard. But I'm someone who has learned over the years to just use what I have. So we are just using what we have, and it gets better by the day.
All right. So what do you expect now as the organizer of the event? What will be your expectations for this particular festival?
Number one, I expect people to come in and buy from all the food vendors. Now, the reason why you have to buy from them is because you need to taste all the food that comes from Nigeria.
Exactly.
That's what the Foodies and Foodaholic Festival is all about. I don't know Tuwo. I want to go and eat it for the first time. I don't know Agidi Jollof. I've been seeing it on Gina's page. I want to go and taste the Agidi Jollof. Oh, this is Ofako and Banga soup. What's the difference? You go and find out by yourself.
They always want that
too. So that's what I want people to... No, I also, that's what I want people to come do at the festival. I also want them to come cheer up the teams. Now, these teams cut across religion, cut across tribes. cut across different beliefs, and these people are coming together. They form teams to win something for the team.
Yeah,
so I need people to come cheer them up and you know, just have fun. I just need people to form better friendships from the festival.
Very interesting festival, if you ask me. Honest, I don't know what you're going to do for house this Saturday if you not attend the Foodaholic Festival, because truly, sometimes you have this somebody's song go find me one day, not sing, you just stay inside house like a TV set, or go outside, make them find you or something. And this is an important, this is an avenue, to just, you know, meet people, and you never can tell. Eat food, enjoy yourself, forget the belly fat and everything.
It's a whole-day festival, so you really don't need to stay long. 30 minutes, 1 hour, so that other people can come, because we are trying to make sure that we keep to the COVID rules, regulations of social distancing and all of that. So just come in, take your food, watch the part of the festival you want to see. The team competitions are not happening till like mid-afternoon, so you can just come in. 30 minutes competition, 1 hour, and you leave. So it's not going to take you all of the time.
Exactly. All right. So finally, before I let you go, I cannot take too much of your time, because that's why they plan festival must be very, very busy. Normal level. Even if you're not that busy at the moment, you need rest. So we could not hold you to ransom. In as much as I like seeing your face, let me just ask you. Finally, your fans, where they support you, you know, over time. Say you get 1 million plus followers on Facebook. These are fans. These are people who genuinely appreciate what you do. Any message to them?
The message is thank you very much. I am truly grateful. I tell them all the time. Now, on our encouragement, they encourage me. I honestly don't know what it would have been like at this time, 8 years down the line, if I didn't have these people to be pushing me every day. Because sometimes even when you want to give up, by the time you come online and you see someone say, oh, thank you very much for this food that you made. I made it, it's nice. It kind of just spurs you on, and I'm very grateful. As I thank you. Thank you all so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am. It's an honor to have you in our studio, and we've had fun.
Thank you so much.
Foodies like me, let's go on Saturday and enjoy ourselves.
I'm expecting all of you.
Whole money for your bag, oh. I don't want
chicken money, not
just
too much.
You understand? Make it not be like say, no, they look my face when you reach
bring your card. We are also trying not to do a lot of money transactions.
Okay. So
the
POS.
Yes, POS.
Oh, nice. Okay.